Hello, I'm Bart. I'm in my honours year at this time, studying the Bachelor of Visual Arts and focusing on jewellery and object making. My art practice is primarily about how I experience the world and my relationships with different people. In one way, a reason why I make art, because I think if I didn't do this, I wouldn't be able to communicate in any other way to people, and bottling it up, I would kind of self-destruct if I were to do that. So this is why I think, as a broad statement about myself, my work is autobiographical. It's always about me and about my experiences, my encounters with different people. So I actually see the different objects as quite cute creatures that have taken on my emotions. So I would accurately say self-portraits of who I am, but objects that exist outside of my body. Some of them are inactive, but then I was wanting an activeness to the object, jumping out at me when I look at it, and alive. What drew me to jewellery was its connection to the body and how it relates to my Christian faith and what it talks about to do with the human condition. When jewellery is worn, it has this supernatural and intimate quality that only you can experience when you have it just up against your body. I just call it jewellery. So without art jewellery, contemporary jewellery, and so forth, because it's not like you say art sculpture or contemporary sculpture. So then with the jewellery, jewellery does involve art jewellery, contemporary jewellery, author jewellery, commercial jewellery, adornment, if you use that word, and all these things. So at the moment, it's like, how come we don't describe it as jewellery? If anything, it's more descriptive because it is an unfamiliar field to the public, and different people address it differently. It depends on how I feel, but I sometimes call myself an artist or a jeweler or an art jeweler or a contemporary jeweler, depending on where the understanding is. In terms of the boundaries of what you might call craft theory, art theory, sculpture, jewellery, and so forth, making them mutually exclusive, I disagree with that. So I don't call them, if I were to be more specific, I don't necessarily call them jewellery, object, or sculpture, but they're objects that kind of mark an experience that I had once in my life.